Hey guys, Joey's here today, back for another video, and the Champions League is back tomorrow. We're going to be looking at the fixtures for tomorrow's game. So let's get into it. So the first game, we got Newcastle. Newcastle be taking on Borussia Dortmund. And it's at Borussia Dortmund's ground, so it's at Borussia Dortmund's home stadium. And to be honest, it's going to be a really tough game. Borussia Dortmund, they did lose to Bayern Munich, unfortunately, because they did had it was 4-1 last week in the weekend. They did lose, and it was really a poor result for Borussia Dortmund. And Newcastle picked up a win last weekend against Arsenal. So it's going to be a really tough game. Is that Borussia Dortmund? And the question is, can Newcastle qualify for the next stage? It's going to be really tough. So I'm going to go for. It's going to be a really tough game, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 win Newcastle. It could be close, but I think they'll bounce back after their last Champions League fixtures against Borussia Dortmund at home. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newcastle. It's going to be a tough battle. 2-1 Newcastle for the win. And yeah, so I think that should be it. So anyways, we move on. Shakhtar Donetsk will be taking on Barcelona. And yeah, Barcelona have been playing really well lately. They did lose to El Clasico to Real Madrid derby. And yeah, they've been playing really well since, getting results, really well. Shakhtar Donetsk is doing their own thing, getting results well. Um, they're playing really well. It's going to be a really tough game for Shakhtar Donetsk to get past Barcelona because, Barcelona has been incredible in the Champions League. They've been at the top of the table. They haven't lost a single Champions League game. So it's going to be a really tough one. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Barcelona because I think Barcelona should go through and win this game tomorrow. So yeah, 2-0 Barcelona win. Shakhtar Donetsk don't stand a chance. So yeah, anyways, we'll move on. Atletico Madrid will be taking on Celtic. It's going to be a really tough game because I think both teams they drew in the last Champions League fixtures when they face each other. So it's gonna be a really, really difficult for both teams because Atletico Madrid they're still qualifying. It's just can they get a win against Celtic? So yeah, it's gonna be really a tough game. But for my prediction for that game, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win Atletico Madrid. So yeah, 2-1 win Atletico Madrid. I think they should get the job done and just move on to the next one. So yeah. So anyways, last year we taken on Feyenoord as well. Feyenoord has been on fire lately, playing really well. Last year has been playing good as well. Both teams have been being on fire lately. It's going to be a really tough game. It's going to be a really interesting game, because both teams they did win their results really well. It's going to be really tough. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for. Hmm, is that Alasio's ground? It's gonna be a really tough final, but I think I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win final because it's gonna be close, but a 2-1 win final will get the job done. And you know they've been cooking lately in the seasons in this Champions League, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but final should make it through. So yeah. So anyways, we move on. Um, a team called Red Star Belgrade will be taking on Ivor Leipzig. Red Star Belgrade in the last Champions League fixture, they haven't really played really well lately, and they've been getting some poor results in the Champions League. And Ivor Leipzig has been playing really well lately, and they've been excellent, getting a win, but they did lose to the last fixture against Man City, you know, unfortunately. But they've been doing really well on the road, in the Champions League, in their league as well, playing really well, getting some good results. It's going to be a really interesting game, but for my prediction for that game, I'm going to go for a 3-0 win over Leipzig. I think they should win this game easily, and they should move up. So yeah, man, 3-0 over Leipzig. So anyway, let's move on. Um, Man City will be taking on Young Boys. This will be an interesting game, and yeah, interesting game. We beat Young Boys in their home ground. We beat them 3-1 in their last fixture. So I think we can get a win at home. It's at the Etihad. And last week we've been brilliant, beating Bournemouth 6-1. It was an excellent victory and a good result, to be honest. So if we play like that, like what we done against Bournemouth last week, I think we should beat Young Boys comfortably and get the job done. So my prediction for that game, I'm gonna go for a 4-0 win, Man City. I'm confident that we should get a result and beat Young Boys. And yeah, man, nice and done, dusted, and we get the job done. So yeah, 4-0 win, Man City, and yeah, should be a good win, good result, and get the job done. So, anyways, we move on to the next one. Um, AC Milan will be taking on PSG. Oh, that's a really good game. You know, PSG, they did get a win. They have been playing well, really well in their league, and they have been playing well in their last Champions League as well fixture, and they've been excellent in the road lately. But they did lose to Newcastle in the Champions League 4-1. But it's gonna be really a tough game for both because AC Milan needs to get a result because right now they haven't won any Champions League fixtures yet. So tomorrow they need to get a result against PSG, but it's gonna be really tough. I don't really see them getting a result. It's gonna be a tough game. Is that AC Milan's ground? But anything can happen. So my prediction for that, it's going to be a really good game. It could be close. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win PSG. And I think they can pull it through and get the job done. And they've been brilliant so far in the season and even their league as well. They've been excellent. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win PSG against AC Milan. And last game, not least, Porto will be taking on Antwerp, and it's at Porto's ground. Porto has been playing really good lately. Yeah, they've been playing great. You know, they did lose to Barcelona in the last fixtures, but in other results, they've been playing really well, getting some good wins and decent results. So for that, I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win Porto, and yeah, that's all my fixtures for tomorrow. Today for the Champions League Part One. Like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on the prediction for tomorrow for the Champions League coming tomorrow? What are your thoughts on that? And tell me what your predictions are. And don't forget to check out a Champions League Part 2 Wednesday that I'll be dropping tomorrow as well because there's games that are going to be playing as well. And don't forget, there's another video for the Europa League coming on this Thursday as well. So there's a lot of big games coming up. Make sure you stay updated because I'll be putting the fixtures for those competition for the Champions League Part 2 Wednesday coming tomorrow, and also the Europa League's coming on a Thursday. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, So anyways guys, that's it for the video today. Let me know what your thoughts on that as well. And yeah, and also one more thing. What's your prediction for Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea tonight, 8 o'clock, kickoff, a London derby, big game today. So what are your thoughts on that as well? What's your prediction? My prediction, I said I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win Spurs. So I think Tottenham Hotspur should get the job done. And yeah, so I think that's it for the prediction for today. Let me know what your thoughts on all the predictions for the Champions League and for the tonight's game for Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. And yeah, so let me know what your thoughts on that. And yeah, guys, anyways, gonna get going. Have a great day and enjoy your rest of your night. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow's video for the Champions League Part 2, Wednesday. Peace out, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.